Ready with me as a single mom that refuses to be stressed about money because I have a plan in place. Also, I just deserve softness because I'm raising some human. I started off with Tower 28. The color is 60 and 3rd Street. This is just a tinted moisturizer. Know her, love her of the time. Right now, base is, where's she at? It is NYX concealer. The color is almond. So that's baking right now. While that bakes, we're gonna get our electrolytes in our system. Hold on. I use Cure, especially after I've had a weekend of indulging in adult beverages. So we're gonna drink that up while this bakes. And we're gonna talk about money. That's one of my favorite things to talk about because I feel like it's given me so much peace in my life as a single mother. Love to blab about it. There's one defining moment for me when I was like, oh, I want to be a soft life girly things. I want to be dainty. Why do I have to struggle because I'm somebody's mama? That just did not make sense to me. So I was like, I'm only on one income. I really like to be able to indulge in my hobbies and then also have room for my son to also be active. And I think that single mothers, but mothers in general, are often the martyr for their children. So I just instantly was like, I have to give up what I want so that my son can have a better life. You know what mommies do. So about 18 months ago, so I'm about to be 42. So almost 24 months ago, I took a real good look at what I could cut out in order to be able to afford things in the future that I really, really wanted. So it's like, girl, do you really need to get your lashes refilled every month? You can feel like somebody, or would you rather pause that, save all of that money, figure out how you can invest, and then have the life that you want to be able to travel 2 or 3 years from now? Yes, ma'am, sign me up. I haven't had lashes since, babe. It's like the small wins for the bigger wins later. So what I thought was going to bring me the most clarity, budgeting, actually gave me the most anxiety, child, because I was trying to figure out what spreadsheet do I need, what needs to go here, what needs to... Before I even started budgeting, I needed clarity. I needed to know what money was in my account, what money I was spending on a consistent basis, gain from cutting that out. You see what I'm saying? I had to look at everything that I was spending versus what was coming in. Made my entire life responsible for another human being, which automatically lifted my anxiety bubble because I don't want to mess this kid up. Two of the largest sacrifices that I made came from my beauty categories. I was spending a lot of money to maintain my pixie, and I was spending a lot of money on lashes. What was burst out of that are two digital products that I have available. I just finished. One's called the Maintenance Map, which speaks more to like beauty routines, how you can downsize in certain areas and upsize in other areas. How much of your income could actually or should actually be used for those things to build your financial portfolio, where you should put that money. That makes sense. And then I also have just a money clarity, like my first step, like what money actually is here, how much debt do I have, what can I do to pay that down. That is the confidence that I would love to share with whoever is interested.